I'm seeing a hexagon.
A hexagon. Is that like black magic?
Yes.
Where did that hexagon come from?
It was planted.
When and where? And how? Where are they further connected to?
Shoulder.
Shoulders. Is there more there in the shoulders?
Yes.
Are they contained in the alchemy symbols?
Yes, and the third eye.
And the third eye. Okay. Okay, so externally, are they connected to a spacecraft?
Yes.
Okay, where is that spacecraft?
Hovering.
Is it near Sinead's location?
Yes.
Is there one or more than one?
Two.
Two. Okay. Are they both over Sinead?
Nearby, yes.
Two of them. What other locations are they connected into?
The south.
Of Ireland?
Yes.
Okay. They connected into any particular locations or spots within the south of Ireland?
Dingle.
Okay.
Countraw, just outside of Dingle.
Okay. Archangel Metatron encasing all of the reptilians as we're finding them, the spacecrafts, all these locations, encasing them now all within the appropriate alchemy symbols. Sorry to interrupt Sinead as we go along. As she speaks where she finds them, encase them all within. I'm sorry, Sinead, continue again with the locations.
Wicklow. Wexford. They're connected to the coastlines.
Is there a reason that they would connect to the coastline?
Yes.
What are they doing there?
Trapping and closing. It's like a...
Is this related to the feeling, the idea that of the matrix idea that I've been feeling within the polarity of Ireland?
Yes.
Okay. In numbers, in terms of numbers, how many reptilians have we isolated into alchemy symbols today?
Thousands, 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 thousands.
Okay. Is there any more that we can hold space for today, or is that enough? All of these individual spacecrafts, are they connected to a bigger craft?
Yes.
Yeah. Archangel Metatron, can you find that craft where it is?
Yes.
Where is it?
It is near somewhere North Africa, like Morocco region.
Can we encase that now into the appropriate alchemy symbols, please?
Yes.
Oh, is there a particular mountain range in Africa?
Yes.
And within that mountain range, or are they connected to a coastal region in Africa first and foremost?
Yes, all the coast again.
Oh, wow. Can we...
North coast.
That's a lot. Are we able to encase all of those as well today?
Yes.
Archangel Metatron, how many more archangels and guides would you like to bring in on board now for this? What other energies can aid us today?
Many more, many more, many more.
May we call forth on Divine Mother and Divine Father?
Yes.
I would also like to call forth on Yeshua and Divine Goddess Mary to help us hold space for these energies today. You're doing really well, Sinead. You're holding a lot of energy here. Archangel Metatron, is everything fully encased now?
There's more, but there's more.
Is it appropriate for and with permission of Sinead's higher self? Are we going to encase the more that are found?
Yes, because it's connected to the peripheral of Sinead's body and the shoulder and the energy field. It's like it's all connected to what's in her.
Okay.
So the more we can enclose and capture today, that the freer that will be.
Is this a portal that's on her shoulder?
Yes.
Okay.
You need to go to the east more.
The east of the world or Ireland?
The world.
Okay, so first of all, let's make sure then that everything that we can encase connected to Africa has been encased. So we want to look in the land as well and on the coast.
Yes, it's the coast mainly.
Begin scanning there, showing her.
I don't know why, but I just need to mention Kilimanjaro. With some connection.
Is there spacecrafts there?
Yes, they did lots.
Can we encase them all?
Yes.
Go ahead, please, and with the power of Divine Mother and Divine Father as well, helping us. Is there any benevolent Pleiadians and Arcturians helping us today?
No.
Would they like to give us assistance through
Yes.
the heart? Okay,
Yes.
so perfect. Call them forward. Calling forth now all benevolent Pleiadian spacecrafts that would like to come and give us assistance, and all benevolent Arcturian crafts that can give us assistance today as well. Okay. Is there anything in Kilimanjaro that we need to contain?
Yes, deep within the earth.
Okay. Is that connected to the inner earth?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go into the inner earth now and just find what it is that we need to contain there, including any grays, entities, archonic energies as well, Archangel Metatron, scanning deeply now for all alternative energies, not just reptilians, but also archonic crafts, malevolent energies.
So it's connected to Sinead's third eye.
So this is the stomach to the right shoulder to the third eye. That's the Kilimanjaro. Okay. The inner earth. Okay. Right. What about, because Archangel Metatron, when I was scanning, going through her body, I also felt her Earth Star chakra was quite compromised. Is the Earth Star, can you scan the Earth Star now as well and find if there's any connections there into what we're doing right now?
Yes, it's brightening now.
Earth Star, okay, thank you. Archangel Raphael bringing in more love light energy to the Earth Star also. That will help to deepen her connection into the inner earth as well. Benevolent inner earth, not the infringed part. So I call forth now all benevolent organic timelines, Archangel Metatron, and I'm hearing the Archangel of Time, the Akashic record. Oh, the Father and Keeper of the Akashic record, come forward. I call for your assistance today to help us with the timelines and transmuting out, deleting out, cancelling and clearing all negative timelines now connected into Sinead and these multiplicity of this inversion infringement through the spacecrafts and reptilians connected thoroughly in those locations within her body that we mentioned and through the locations in the planet. I'd like to begin that process now with the permission, of course, only with the most divine sacred permission.
Yes.
This is done. Okay, thank you. Okay, so continuing into the inner earth now, what else is in there that you want us to scan for or to find?
It's just like fires, a lot of heat.
Who's setting the fires there?
Beings.
As in negative?
They're not earthly beings.
Are they destroying things or is there a purpose to this?
Not yet, but potentially it can become that.
It's a strange, what are they doing with these fires?
Just practicing. There's like preparation for something. It's like a school of some sort, or like they're preparing for something, and then the sooner it can be released and dwindled down, the better.
And are they connected to the reptilians?
Yes.
Okay. Divine Mother and Divine Father, is there anything that you can do today in order to shut this down, to stop it?
No.
Okay. Do we need to move along and continue scanning?
Yes.
Okay, so continue scanning. If we're finished with Kilimanjaro, continue scanning to the east where she was taking her attention to.
Yes, it's lighter now.
Is there any reptilian spacecrafts to be found?
Yes.
Okay, so once again now looking at those locations, is there specific locations that we can isolate them?
There's a strong connection to the throat.
Encasing that connection now, encasing those reptilians, is it a spacecraft or crafts? Craft, encasing that craft with the appropriate alchemy symbols. Once again, Metatron. In the throat area and in the thymus. Anything there?
Yes.
What's there?
Multiple.
Reptilians or crafts?
Crafts.
Encasing all of those multiple crafts now again, within all of the appropriate alchemy symbols. Is there any archonic spacecrafts within that mix?
No.
It's all reptilians. Okay. Okay, so making sure that they're all fully contained now, Archangel Metatron. Now, what's the next location?
Coming into the map, just not just wanting to mention the Nordic countries.
As they're very sacred, aren't they? I think.
Yes, it's connected to this.
Are any of those spacecrafts connected to her daughter?
No.
Okay, good.
The brain, there's just a lot connected to the brain.
Okay. So Archangel Metatron connecting all of those crafts now connected into the brain, connected to the Nordic areas. Begin scanning all those locations that you've found and then begin encasing in all of the appropriate alchemy symbols. All of these. Are we ready to move to the next location?
Yes.
Okay. So taking Sinead now to the next location, showing her where that is.
Still feels like there's something on the third eye.
Yeah, I can feel something on the left side. Okay, so looking at the left side of Sinead's face, connected into the back of the third eye, and it's coming into the left side of the body now, scanning that, Archangel Metatron.
Just another cap.
Okay.
The cap that has been around Ireland.
Encasing that within the appropriate alchemy symbol and begin transmuting it out. Is there anything organic connected to that cap?
No.
Okay, so transmuting that cap out, encasing it within, even with the sacred alchemy symbol of the, because it feels quite strong. If that is the appropriate alchemy symbol, please do that there. And begin transmuting or zero pointing that cap now, please. Archangel Michael, with your Legion of Light, I ask you to begin clearing out all possible cords, wires, all of the other wires, looking for all wires connected into that cap and the other cap as well. So once again, deeply scanning the brain, her head, the full and complete entire head, 360 degrees, the back of her eyes, the back of her nose, her throat, her mouth, her teeth, the thymus gland, throat chakra, ears and eyes. Transmuting out now all wires, cords, hooks, scanning for portals, Archangel Metatron. If you find any portals, let me know.
Still something on the right shoulder.
There is a portal there, isn't there? Can we shut that portal down now?
Yes.
Okay, so Archangel Metatron begins closing down that portal on her shoulder. Placing your sacred symbols over, shutting it down. Archangel Raphael bringing in your divine love light energy. sealing it over and healing her completely 100% now from that infringement. Is there more reptilians and crafts that you want us to put into the symbols connected to Sinead?
Still something in the shoulder, neck.
I think there's something moving around. Archangel Metatron, that energy that is moving around in Sinead's head and the neck moving around. Please contain and isolate that now within the appropriate alchemy symbol. Archangel Metatron, what is that energy?
It's organic.
Is it archonic?
Yes.
Okay, begin transmuting out, zero pointing that energy there now, please, and all attachments to it, making sure that it's fully encased, not leaving any part of it behind. Transmuting it out fully out of her body. Scanning it once again now for any implants that may have been attached to that particular energy there that's transmuting. Searching for implants, please.
I think it's leaving, but it's just still something in the third eye.
First, I think what we'll do is deal with the energy of the reptilians first. We need to help them to move. So first we'll perhaps help them to cross over, and then we'll come back to this other energy that's causing her more strain. So Archangel Metatron, we've encased a really big number of reptilians. I don't even want, can I ask you for a number, if it's possible for you to give us a number?
Thousands, 70,000.
Okay. Archangel Metatron, I'm sure that they're all very aware of what's happening today and that they are all probably watching and listening. Is there any one particular reptilian that would like to come forward to represent all of these thousands?
Yes.
Okay, would he like to speak with us today?
Yes.
Okay, so calling him forward now, that reptilian that wants to step forward, calling him, come up, 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 up now, come up, up, up. Greetings, brother.
Yes.
We honor, love, and respect you. Thank you for talking with us today.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you would like to say or tell us today?
This is time now.
Can you be more specific?
We are ready to go. We are happy to go.
Well, thank you, dear brother. We're happy to help you, to bring you this aid today to help you to go as well. How long have you been attached to Sinead?
For the lifetime.
This lifetime or other lifetimes?
This lifetime.
Okay, and how was it that you became attached to her?
We grew with her. Grown, been a part of her since conception. Within the womb.
Okay, so that would be connected to her mother.
Yes.
Okay, so we do need to clear the mother energy as well. Is there other reptilians connected into her mother?
Yes.
Okay. So speaking to the reptilians, calling forth the higher self of Sinead's mother, I would like to call her forward now if she would like to be present with us today. And I would like to ask permission to the reptilians that are connected to these reptilians within Sinead's mother. First of all, Archangel Metatron, to scan her mother's body with permission of her higher self. Does she give permission today?
Yes.
She does. Okay, thank you for the higher self. So with permission from Sinead's mother, we would like to scan her body thoroughly and to find where these reptilians are connected into this reptilian collective from Sinead's conception.
The vagus nerve.
They're in the vagus nerve. Okay, begin containing all reptilians now connected here that would like to go today, containing them all in the appropriate alchemy symbols. Asking permission from her mother's higher self now to release this energy from her today. Perfect. Are they all fully contained?
Yes.
Okay, so Archangel Metatron, again, with permission only, without infringing upon her mother or harming her, disconnecting any cords and hooks and portals now as well that will be connected into these reptilian, the collective of reptilians that we're speaking with. And Archangel Raphael, bringing in your love light energy to continue working with Sinead's mother as well. So thank you, brother. Was there any particular experience that happened to Sinead's mother that made you get connected to her mother and then to Sinead?
It's from her mother.
Her mother. So this sounds to me like it's generational. Okay. So calling forth Archangel Metatron and Michael and the Akashic Father of the Akashic, Divine Mother, and Divine Father, Source Light. It seems that there's an ancestral generational infliction that has happened here as well. Can we clear and transmute and heal that today for the generations of Sinead's lineage?
Yes. Okay,
so let's begin doing that. Do we do that in the Akashic record?
Yes.
Okay, so let's begin doing that, clearing out all inversions and infringements. And also any other collectives of reptilians connected into this inversion, this infringement throughout the ancestral, the mother DNA. Encasing all within the appropriate alchemy symbols, all of the energies, infringements, inversions that are found through all lower dimensional, so space and time, through all lifetimes, parallel bleeds, causing any contracts, false contracts, implied contracts now that are not for the highest and greatest good of anybody involved without infringing upon none or harming anybody. Cleansing, clear, transmuting all of this now from all the timelines, reinverting, bringing back all of the most highest organic timelines for Sinead and the lineage of all of the women in her family, her mother, grandmother, and going back, how many generations can we go back?
6, 7.
Okay. I can feel that shifting. Thank you. What is the core wounding of the female lineage going back along 7 generations, where this initial wounding came from?
Something with the ovary, the right ovary.
Okay.
There's just like I could feel it in my right ovary, but there's also kind of like a beating down energy, something, yeah, feels like a physical beating.
Yeah. It's part of the suppression, isn't it? And repression of women.
Yeah. Pushing down, just drilling down into the earth, just pushing, but with force and physicality and brutality and hate.
So can we remove all of this intergenerational trauma today from Sinead?
Yes.
Transmuting it out, calling in Phoenix fire, calling in the spirit of the sacred waters, Archangel Ariel, to come in and cleanse right through Sinead's full generational lineage now that you said 6 to even 7. I ask for all of this and I thank thee for all of the help and aid that we are receiving today. So going back now, brother, to the reptilian that was speaking with us, that has given us this information and informed us. Thank you, brother, for highlighting this energy today. Is there a name that you go by?
He does.
Okay. Okay, thank you, brother, for informing us and for speaking with us today. We honor, love, and respect you. So I would like to speak to you now directly and speak to all of the collective, that full entire collective of reptilians throughout all space and time, throughout all of the dimensions, generational dimensions, and through all of the locations on the earth connected to Sinead's body and to the planet that has been located today. I'm speaking to you all And what I'm saying to you today is that we come with love light. We're here to aid you, and we are here to help transmute you and bring you into the highest potential dimensional energy of love light energy that you can come into today. So I would ask you now, all of you, every single one of you, to choose of the place where it is that you would like to go to today that we can aid you with. Where would you like to go?
The inner planes.
The inner planes, okay. Are all of you going to the inner planes?
Yes, we will.
Okay. And would this be home for you?
Yes.
Do you have families in these places?
Yes.
Okay. Where are these inner planes located?
They're not on the earth. They're separate.
Okay. Okay. Will you be needing to go through the sun to go there?
No.
Okay. Okay. So if that is the choice of everybody involved and everybody has agreed upon this, I now ask you all to begin turning your focus and your gaze internally to look inside of you. Inside of you, there is a very bright light, a spark of light, your own love light energy that has always been inside of you. It never went away. I ask for all of you, through all of your experiences, to look deeply inside of you now, deeply inside of you. It might be a tiny little light, a little small pinprick of a light. When you find it, begin looking at this light, and it will begin expanding in your chest and your body into a love light energy. Begin expanding your love light energy into your own organic body. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Mike and Raphael, when you're ready, begin transmuting out all of these reptilians now into their own organic love light energy. Begin doing this now for all of this collective, helping them to move into their most organic, higher dimensional timeline, helping them to return to the inner planes. Archangel Azrael, nullifying all false contracts or all implied contracts throughout all space and time, releasing them from all of these archonic slavery contracts that they were tied to, and aiding them now to return to the inner planes where they want to go to live. Is there any message that they would like to give to us before they leave?
Well, they want to thank you for your assistance, and they wish peace for all here on this planet.
Yes, thank you. We honor, love, and respect you all. May you continue on now to have the most prosperous and loving life for you after today. Archangel Metatron, have they all transmuted out and been aided on to the inner planes now?
It's just completing now.
Okay, we'll just let that complete. Okay, Archangel Metatron, are all of those reptilians, spacecrafts, are they all fully transmuted and gone to the inner earth?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. The portal on her right shoulder, is that shut down?
Yes.
Okay. Looking at her third eye, scanning the third eye and the crown, head, chakra, what are you finding there?
It's mostly gone. There's maybe something slightly on the left of the third eye.
Okay.
Remnants.
Does that feel like an entity or just an energy?
An entity.
Encase it into the appropriate alchemy symbol. Is this entity archonic or reptilian?
Archonic.
Archonic, encasing it in the appropriate alchemy symbol. Finding now as well all other areas that it's connected into within Sinead. Is there another cap there?
Just the one at the sacrum.
The sacrum. Okay, so encasing that cap as well within this alchemy symbol, please, with this archonic entity. So there must be cords, hooks, something like that, wires. Can you scan for those? Okay.
All around the pelvis, hips, sacrum.
Would you say they're cords or tentacles?
Both almost.
Both organic and inorganic.
Yes.
Okay. Archangel Halal, if you would bring forward your cube and begin encasing all of that energy there now as well within your sacred alchemy symbol. And as soon as everything is encased down to the sacrum, did you say sacrum or sacral? Sacrum.
Sacrum.
The sacrum going up along, scanning once again all of those areas in the back, lower back, hips, kidneys, the adrenal glands, the intestine, nervous system, up along the muscles of the back. Again, the vagus nerve going back up to the shoulders, the neck, throat, back of the head, encasing that full energy there. And begin transmuting it out, Divine Mother Source. The sacred Phoenix Fire Dragons, bringing in your fire there. Okay, as this energy now is it's getting lighter and we're starting to move through the dense energy.
Them what's within themselves and just becoming one with their environment, their land, and treating with utmost respect and dignity and guidance and love, and anchoring that love.
Okay.
To bring that, it's to release the density and bring forth the new vibrations. It's just rainbow colors and lights.
It's probably safe to say today that after Sinead has been released from these particularly heavy infringements, I keep hearing the word infractions upon her, that she will probably have hopefully a stronger sense of her purpose and how she's going to move forward with it.
This will be much clearer now.
After today, yes. Thank you for that answer. Second question, what is the long-term vision for Sinead's ancestral land and what is the next best move to make regarding it?
The platform for what?
Thank you for that answer. I just want to check back with that archonic energy that was transmuting out there into the brain and connected to the third eye and the sacrum. How is that looking now?
Yes, it's much better.
Okay, is it fully gone?
Yes, that is gone. There's still something in the right shoulder, but that is gone.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm feeling a pressure in the top of my head as well. So I'm just wondering, is there a spacecraft, another spacecraft overhead me or Sinead right now?
Yes.
Okay, over both of us or just one of us?
Both.
Both of us. Is that a bit benevolent or malevolent?
Benevolent.
Oh, it's benevolent, is it? It's safe, it's good.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So the right shoulder, Archangel Metatron, can you scan the right shoulder deeply and thoroughly again? Scanning the neck and the ears as well, connected into the shoulder and under the shoulder, maybe the armpit and the front and back of the shoulder.
Right into the core.
What is that?
It's an attachment.
Okay. And what's it attached to?
It's ancestral. Its roots go way back.
Okay. So following the roots there, Archangel Metatron and Michael and Sinead's, her higher self there, helping her to follow those roots.
It's connected to the land.
Okay. Any specific location?
Yes, it's connected to the land she was just speaking about, her ancestral land. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand, Metatron, how do we work with that energy? Is it a portal energy? What is the best thing to do to clear that from her system?
It needs to be removed.
So is it like you described it as a root? Can we transmute the root out with Phoenix fire?
Yes, that's what is coming, yes.
Okay. Is there any sacred alchemy symbols that we can use as well?
Yes.
There is, okay. So I'm feeling the connection back to the land, to place your sacred alchemy symbols there around the bloodshed, because I think it's important that we clear any attachments, infringements, any kind of bad luck, hexes, curses, anything like that that occurred as a result of the blood spill. And so placing the appropriate, all of the appropriate alchemy symbols there, cleansing and clearing the blood spill connected to the land, and then calling forth on Father Time of the Akashic record as well to clear out and cleanse and delete the timelines, or repairing and restoring the timelines into an organic timeline. So any help that or aid that can be brought there to clear the energy, I ask for that as well. And then transmuting out with Phoenix fire any of these negative root energy, discordant energies, emanations, any kind of emotional emanation or emotional, can't think of the word right now, imprints, energetic imprints, and anything then that would have formed out of the imprints. So other negative energies may have been attracted to that. So if there's any lost souls, discordant souls, helping them now to move and transform, move out to the light or wherever it is that they would like to go to, but helping all those energies to move and be transmuted out in love and light. And then Phoenix firing the root, the full root in her shoulder there, deep within the shoulder. And placing your own sacred symbol, Archangel Metatron, as well over this area, actually within the shoulder, within this depth where it is being found and located. I also call forth now on the spirit of the land there, helping to repair, calling forth Archangel Raphael to bring as much love, light, healing back into the land there that is possible. Archangel Ariel, placing your sacred symbol there as well to cleanse, clear, and bless the land once again. Returning and restoring all of the organic sacred energy there for Sinead to begin creating her sacred energetic work on this land. Setting the best, most organic timeline now for Sinead, moving forward from today. I ask for all of this. Is it done?
Yes.
In relation to all of the energies, the spacecrafts and the locations that we remove them from today, I just want to make sure that if there's any portals connected to any of those locations, that we shut down all portals associated with those spacecrafts. Any interdimensional bleeding, interdimensional traveling portals, negative portals that can be shut down today, I ask, set intentions for that to happen. And a Divine Mother, Divine Father, Archangel Raphael, to start pouring in all of your divine source, love, light energy to all of these locations now, charging up the earth energy, the ley lines that all of those places and spacecrafts were connected into, and hopefully ensuring as much as we can, lessening any potential corruption or further infringement in these areas moving forward. I know the timelines often change quite a bit, but as we set the clear intention to bring back the most organic timelines once again.
And we didn't connect with the West today, in that there is a whole other piece of work there around the Americas and the left. Now that the right has been cleared, the left is coming in. Always the West, the West, the West.
Okay, because my energy is really shifting in my body now. I'm getting an awful lot of energy moving up the right side of my head. Archangel Metatron scanning, that's the left side of her body. What are you finding there?
More of what we've just cleared. It's all that reptilian energy again. The vagus nerve again.
The vagus nerve, okay. Is there a reptilian connected there?
Yes.
And where is he located?
At the base of the neck.
Is there any archonic energies connected there?
Yes.
Okay, so encasing both energies within the appropriate alchemy symbols now, searching deeply for any and all archonic energy there, and the same for all reptilian energies. Begin taking in, extracting and removing, scanning all of the left side now for all archonic energies connected into the vagus nerve. Again, down along the spine, the nervous system, the organs of the body, the blood, tissues, lymphatic, the brain, the neck, shoulder, ears, eyes, throat. Yeah, throat, lungs.
The heart.
And bringing in the heart there, scanning the heart as well. Okay. Encasing that archonic energy now, fully and completely. Phoenix fire transmuting out all of the potential cords, hooks, wires, any wires there.
Yes.
Transmuting them out now. So in the throat area there, is there reptilian there?
Yeah, left side.
Okay, and encasing him now, the appropriate alchemy symbols as well. So is that two separate reptilians?
Yes.
One at the back of the neck and one in the throat.
Mm-hmm. And there's one more up here.
In the head.
Yeah.
Encase him into the appropriate alchemy symbols once again. Thank you for that, brother. Okay, so these three reptilians, are they connected to each other?
Yes.
Okay, and are they connected to anything else external?
There's a larger craft.
Mm.
I feel like it's over like Central America direction.
Okay. Archangel Metatron, can we encase that craft there? Encasing it fully now with the appropriate alchemy symbol as well. Okay.
One more at the back of the neck.
Okay.
The back of the left shoulder.
Encasing him as well now there into the appropriate alchemy symbol. So that makes 4.
Yes.
Encasing him fully and completely. And also once again, scanning the back of the throat. I still feel like there's something, either the throat or the lungs.
It's the throat.
What is that energy there?
It's like it has tentacles. Yeah, maybe like you described earlier, octopus. It's like that.
Oh. Encasing that now into the appropriate alchemy symbol, Archangel Metatron. Is that archonic energy got consciousness within it?
Yes.
Okay, so the appropriate alchemy symbol, and begin separating out the consciousness, the organic from the inorganic now into the appropriate symbols, please. Begin that process. Now, connecting to the 4 reptilians there who are connected to each other, who are connected to the spacecraft in America, Central America. Is there any other locations now?
Yes. It's just all the coastline. all down to South America. It's all of it.
Okay, so Archangel Metatron, as you're showing all of those spacecrafts with reptilians to Sinead, begin encasing them all as she's finding them, as you're showing them to her, as she sees them, into all of the appropriate alchemy symbols there. Continue scanning her body, as this is the reflection.
The heart.
Okay.
And the lungs.
Okay. What energies are you finding there?
It's dark, clouded. It's reptilian, but it's also there's also just a dark energy.
And does it have a color?
Black.
Okay. Does the black energy move?
It's not malleable, it's just energy. It's like smoke or something.
Okay. Can we transmute that out with Phoenix Fire?
It's connected to the Amazon.
Okay, so follow that energy to the Amazon and tell me what you see there.
It's like oppression and just pushing down. It's just like the density and darkness of men.
Okay, begin transmuting out that energy. If it's like an energetic imprint or trauma energy, would you say?
Yes. Well, yes, it's like the collective trauma.
Okay, so begin transmuting that energy out with Phoenix Fire, bringing in all of our Phoenix Fire dragons. And transmuting that there within her heart, that energy that's connected to the Amazon. So doing both of them.
Now there's something coming in around a river. There's a river there that's like, I can feel it now in my body. It's like it's coming down, like really fine, but that has been really pressed down as well. There's a river, something about this river.
Is there a dam along this river?
Yes.
Okay. So setting intentions now for that river, Archangel Metatron, for us to try and clear any infringements, contracts, black magic, things like that that have been in inversions, false light, and manipulation of people, control of people attached to the dam on that river. Begin transmuting that out. And any negative energies or entities that have been placed there as guardians or gatekeepers with black magic, begin encasing all of those in the appropriate alchemy symbols and remove them, transmuting them out, replacing now with love light energy and with guardians of higher dimensional benevolent energy. Can I ask for all of this?
Yes.
Is it being done?
Yes, I'm being taken now though to my left ear. And it's like coming up into California, and I think it's connected to like Mount Shasta.
What energy now are you finding there?
The plug, it ends like a plug or a dome, like what was over Ireland.
Okay.
It feels like it's within the mountain though. It's in the inner parts.
And is that connected to spacecrafts or black magic energy?
Black magic.
Black magic, okay. Okay, so Archangel Metatron and Archangel Halal, I call forth now for all of your energies to come forward, and also the inverted hexagram. So can we reinvert, bring that back into the positive, placing your sacred rings of fire, and with the positive benevolent hexagram of fire, will that do to help change and transmute out that energy?
Yes.
Thank you, Archangel Halal. Continue there with that work as that is happening. Is there anything in Sinead's ear? Is there an energy there that we need to look at?
Yes.
Okay. Describe to
It's like a plug again or something.
okay. Can we transmit?
Yeah.
Okay, so using Phoenix Fire, let's transmute out that plug there as well. And again, asking for the same energy, Archangel Halal, if it's appropriate. Placing once again the sacred rings of fire, and with the benevolent fire of the hexagram placed over that to remove and vanquish this black energy, black magic energy. And bringing back Archangel Raphael, the love light energy there.
Yes.
So while that is all transmuting out, is there any other locations?
Just the left shoulder here just needs to be mentioned. It's the Pacific. It's just kind of the black energy again, but it's lighter.
Calling forth the energy of the Pacific and calling forth the energy, the spirit of the lands there in South America and Central America. Bringing forth all of your energy now and the Phoenix Fire, all of the dragons, all of the magical creatures, call forth the chimeras connected to the land there. Begin transmuting out all of that dark, dense, traumatic energy connected to Sinead, both on Sinead's body and on the Pacific. So while that energy is happening there, the 4 reptilians that are encased with Sinead, is there one of those that would like to speak for the collective?
Yes.
Would they like to step forward?
Yes.
Okay, so calling and talking to you now, I ask you now to come up, up now. Come up, brother. We honor, love, and respect you. Thank you for being here. Have you got a name?
Rhodus.
Okay, Rhodus. We honor, love, and respect you, and today we come here to offer you aid and assistance to help you to transmute out into a much more high dimensional life, so that you don't have to play this current role that you are trapped in at the moment, this parasitic role. Is this something that you would like for us to give you aid with today?
Yes, but there's some bit of resistance.
The other 3 reptilians connected with you there, would they all like to transmute out as well and receive our aid today?
Yeah, there's one that's quite resistant.
Okay. Well, we come here in love and light, and today we can actually aid and assist you to free yourself so that you will no longer be a slave to the archonic role that you've been playing on this planet for eons of time. We can help you to guide you to return back to your home planet where you've come from, or to return to a planet of your own choosing. We come here to do this for you today. Would all 4 of you like to avail of that opportunity now?
Yes, yes.
Is there any other energies, spacecrafts, other reptilians connected to you that we can also offer aid and assistance to today?
There's one central one just over the entire planet, just like it's like what Sinead was seeing earlier, where she could see the whole world. That's where it's like there's a spacecraft in that position.
Oh, that's like pretty big. How many reptilians would be attached to that craft?
It's at least 1 million, if not more.
What is that craft doing? What is its role?
Overseeing. It's keeping us all in place.
So the millions of those reptilians, are they connected to other humans, other people as well?
Oh yes, many people.
Okay, how many people would you say? Okay, on the planet. When you say most people, is there any other connections? For some reason, I'm sensing connections around medicines, drugs, trauma. Like, is there a specific way or reason that they connect to people, or is it really a general thing?
When you said that, I could just see the water, something about the water.
Is that the water connected to the Pacific?
No, it's just like the water on the planet is just, that's how that we gain access.
Oh, so they're kind of infringing through the waters.
Yes.
Does that include our drinking water?
That is the main point.
Because our water is being controlled, isn't it, worldwide?
Mm.
That's interesting. Okay. So how, I think I've just asked you for a number. I can't remember now, but I think, did you say that they're connected to many, many people as well? Are they connected into systems like governments, organizations, things like that?
Connected to everything.
Archangel Metatron, just making sure that this spacecraft, can you encase it entirely and completely within all the appropriate alchemy symbols and contain it fully today?
Yes, it's just like the polarity of what Sinead saw earlier.
That craft over Central America.
No, when she stood on that rock and was on the could take in the whole world, and it was in all its beauty. It's this, but but the shadow almost of it.
Okay.
The darkness of the world.
Larger perspective of it. Okay, so next question. Is Sinead on any of those spacecrafts herself? Any part of her or any part of her consciousness?
Yes.
Okay. Do we need to remove the consciousness of her and other people from these crafts before we transmute them out?
From the central one, yes.
Okay, so Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, Divine Mother and Father, begin that process now of removing all of the consciousness of all of the people who are attached into these crafts, receiving permission from all of the higher selves involved without infringing upon any or harming none, removing Sinead's consciousness, returning them back to the people, to the organic owners of these consciousness, of their own consciousness, removing people from being kidnapped, abducted, and any nullifying false contracts that may be created as a result of this from all people involved. Is there any experiments being done on these people?
Yes, lots of testing.
Okay, so talking there to that reptilian collective now as well. I'm also talking to the multitude of you and to the one speaker who has stepped forward. How many reptilians, once again now, would you say are part of all of this today?
In the millions.
Okay. Have you all got your bodies with you?
Yes.
You have. Okay. Okay, so just waiting for that energy to transmute out. Is the consciousness of all of the people involved being returned to them organically?
Yes.
Okay. So as this is occurring now, Archangel Metatron, is it the right time to help transmute out this spacecraft and this collective of reptilians today?
Yes, it's time now.
Okay, perfect. So once again now, I'm talking to that full collective, the millions of reptilians there in that large spacecraft. I'm asking you now to choose, all of you. You don't have to choose the same place. You can all choose your own different places that you want to go to, choosing the place that you would like to return to live your highest, most organic, highest dimensional timeline, where you can be free now of all slavery and parasitic role playing. I ask you to find and to choose and even agree amongst yourselves where it is that you would all like to go to. Have you all chosen?
Yes, there's some variations.
What are those variations?
But it's just the planes, the inner planes, the outer planes. It's just different planes.
Okay. I'm talking to the collective there now. I am now asking you, with the aid and assistance of Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Azrael, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Raziel, I ask all of you collectively to look inside of you now. Look deep inside of you and begin looking for your own spark of love light energy. It may be very small, may be big, but you have your own love light energy deep inside of you. I want you all to begin scanning yourself thoroughly and deeply and finding where your love light energy source is. And when you find it, begin expanding it now. When you find it, begin expanding it out into your love light energy. Begin transmuting and transforming out Archangel Metatron. Begin aiding and helping them now to transmute and transform out through their love light energy, returning them back into pure divine love source energy. Archangel Azrael to be on standby to help guide them all safely where it is that they all choose to go to. Archangel Michael, call forth in your Legion of Light as well to give aid and assistance today to guide them all, help them all keep transmuting out safely, returning to where it is they want to go. Is there any message they would like to give before they leave?
They're free now and they wish to thank you. Sorry, they didn't know how to get out.
Thank you for that. We honor, love, and respect you, and we wish you all of the best now in your new existence, your new lifetime, and never to play this parasitic role again, that you are free now to live the life of your own choosing and creation. Thank you, Archangel Azrael and Zadkiel, now guiding them along safely with the Legion of Light, returning them all, every single one of them. Okay, so returning to Archangel Metatron now. So once again, just revisiting the archonic energies that were transmuting out at the back of Sinead's head there. Has it all transmuted out?
Yes.
How is the third eye looking now?
A lot better.
Archangel Metatron helping her now to see and clear and to know more clearly. And Divine Mother, the higher self, bringing in more energy there now to help her.
I'm really tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really tired.
Sinead's getting tired. Calling back there to the higher self. How much longer do you think Sinead can last for?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, okay. Okay, so helping her to receive some more energy for the next 20 minutes. We do have some more of her questions to go through if we can and can do that. So helping her to hold some more energy to look into this left side on top of the shoulder. And I think that might be us nearly finished at that point, but helping her to see what's there now.
Yeah, I don't think it's reptilian.
Is it a portal?
Yes, perhaps.
The Archangel Metatron just helping her there, encasing the energy that you feel within the most appropriate alchemy symbol. I can't help but feel, is it also connected to ancestry as well? To the land?
Yes.
Okay, so begin transmuting out now whatever energy there that isn't serving her, that's not for her highest and greatest good. Leaving that in your hands, Archangel Metatron, within the hands of the higher self to continue this work. I'm not sure that Sinead has another 20 minutes left in her. She's definitely feeling the release of this energy. I want to ask right now, I think, is it the right time now to finish with the body scan?
Yes.
Okay,